What's up, guys, and welcome back to Fighting Fantasy Trial of the Champions Part 6. In the previous part, we managed to do a lot of new territory that we've never come across. We managed to get loads of different rings that we haven't had already. So I believe from looking at our inventory, we do have 6 rings, which is more than we had last time. We have the Iron File, which we need to progress further in the book from the first run. And we have a carved bone horn, which I'm not sure what that's going to do for us, but we will use it when the time arises. So I think we left it just in like a T-junction maybe, or
We left it in a T-junction where we have been before, but
yes.
we're close to an area we haven't been.
Yeah, so we're obviously going to check out the areas we haven't already been to.
Unless it's bad, and then we will backtrack.
Indeed.
Okay. The tunnel ends at a T-junction. Looking left, you see that the way is blocked by a pile of rocks. To your right, you see a wooden door some 20 meters down the tunnel. If you wish to investigate the rock pile, we do, because I think this is where we get the clue.
Where did we get the clue for it, though? No, the clue was that there was a door behind the rocks. Or
yeah, that was... we got that before. But it doesn't say you need the clue to search it, so it doesn't matter. But we did find a clue, like, probably in the first part that said, make sure you search the pile of rocks.
I was hoping it wasn't, like, an important room, though. Right, so we're going to check out the rock pile.
It was probably in this area that we skipped.
And can we definitely go back down that whole corridor?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because this is a dead end.
I thought there was a door behind it. You pull a few rocks away from the pile and see that there's a doorway behind it. If you wish to spend time clearing away the rocks so you can open the iron door, turn to 215. If you rather walk to the door on the other side of the T-junction, turn to 375. So let's go in and see what's in there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just like a dead end room, but it's got the clue in it.
Okay. 215.
It takes about 20 minutes to clear the rocks away. Eventually you turn the handle of the door and shove on it with your shoulder. The air is dank and musty and you cannot see far into the gloom, but as your eyes become accustomed to the dark, you see that there is no way forward as the roof of the tunnel has caved in. If you wish to fetch it... Right, so this is where we go and have to get a torch from the corridor and come back. 394. To see the writing on the back of the door, which tells us... In barely legible writing, you read set 1, 249, which I've written down, which is probably some sort of code. You make a mental note of what you read and then walk back to the T-junction 375. Yeah, which is here.
Nice. So, from the other side of the door, you hear agonizing cry of a man in pain. If you wish to open the door, turn to 168. If you rather keep on walking, turn to 138. So, which one did we go to? The agonizing cry?
Yeah, and that takes us to a written mouth.
That's where the elf is.
Yeah, that's
and we need to go down there, I think.
We do, but let's try
Is there a ring down
there? That's where we went last time, but we haven't been down this other way.
Okay, so we're not that many pages in, so I guess we better check the other way, and hopefully it just is a dead end and we can go back.
Yeah.
Okay, 138. I'm not sure what items we're still missing that we might have needed.
I mean, this might even be the right way to go, and that other way might have been a dead end.
Maybe.
Did we not get a key from the elf guy?
We got something, we definitely have to do that.
Oh, this is what we did this last time.
Well,
and we just took a peek in here and then decided to go the other way. Up ahead you see a ladder which leads through a hole in the ceiling. If you wish to climb up the ladder, turn to 46.
Yeah, I think we were worried we were going to miss something, so...
Should we try it anyway then?
Yeah. Well, we're going to do it anyway, aren't we?
We're gonna 46. Do it anyway. We're gonna do it anyway.
Right.
We're gonna do it.
You climb the ladder as quietly as possible and peep through the hole in the ceiling. You see a goblin lying dead on the floor, his hand still gripping an open silver box.
He doesn't look dead.
No, he's like he's faking.
Like
I'll show you in a second. It looks like one of those those boggling things that you put your hand in and move around.
Yeah. We could try it.
No, we can. Yeah. You see a goblin lying dead on the floor, his hands still gripping an open silver box. A stone has been removed from the far wall and you presume the box was hidden behind it. If you wish to pick up the silver box, turn to 224. If you'd rather climb down the ladder and carry on walking down the tunnel, turn to 361. So is 361 a third of the tunnel, or going back the way we came?
I think it might be a further tunnel.
Right, so should we try the box?
Might as well. I have a bad feeling about it. He has died. Well, he's not actually dead.
Okay,
Did you get a picture?
No, I didn't. So here's the boggling faking his death.
Look at his eyes. He's got his eyes like...
He's just watching us, like, he's not even pretending. Okay, so you want to hold the page and we'll check out the silver box.
Are you looking for a child?
No, I was checking the streamer still. Going strong.
The silver box is very ornate, the work of a master silversmith, but it has been placed here for a purpose. It is a life-draining box, and in less than 2 minutes, your fate is the same as that of the goblin. We died.
Yeah, so let's not do that. Let's drink. Are we counting as a death?
Yes. Hey both, all well. Sunday
Hey,
evening
miso.
wouldn't. Miso? Spelling.
Spelling, sorry.
Sunday evening wouldn't be. Yes, it wouldn't. But here we are.
Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it.
How has your
16.
weekend been, Spelsing? So we're not going to open the box, we're
Nope.
going to drink. So if you'd rather climb down the ladder and carry on walking up the tunnel, so this must be another tunnel.
We might as well just narrow it down. We can always go back to the beginning of tonight's part with where we started. So, 1361.
Yeah.
At least
Six
if
one.
you
I'm going to
map
put a
it.
cross here though, we don't want to go up that
Yeah.
ladder.
The tunnel continues straight on for some 30 metres before turning to the left. As you turn the corner, you do not see the fine tripwire that stretches between the walls. Test your luck. If you're lucky, turn to 164.
What's our luck on? 9.
9
Oh.
luck.
Yay!
Okay, so I'll lose that luck point.
What was it? Where are we going to? 3, 6. Oh,
164
164.
if you're lucky. Okay, 164.
You step over the unseen tripwire and continue walking, unaware of your narrow escape. Turn to 398.
Okay. Maybe they should circle round to the troll thing. 398. Very close to the back of the book.
So far, this is useless. This path, so.
Yeah. An arched recess in the left-hand wall. You see a large bronze idol of a dog-headed human deity. Its hands are held out, palms upward, and there is an inscription below the idol which reads, "A gift of gold will let you pass, unless you want death by gas." You notice that the nostrils of the dog head are open. If you can and wish to place a gold item on the palm of the idol's hand, turn to 299. If you rather risk walking past it, turn to 193.
Well, we're gonna die if we don't give it gold.
Yeah, so why don't we check what happens if we do die walking past it?
193. Well, we know what's gonna happen.
It might be a trick for us to lose the ring, and we don't have another ring.
You hold your nose and run off down the tunnel as fast as you can, expecting to hear the hissing sound of escaping gas. But you do not hear anything.
There we go.
And are able to continue unharmed. Hey, Kunwa! Anthem! Turn to 23.
So that was a worthy choice. 23.
Yes. We're not dead yet.
Well, yeah. The tunnel leads straight on for about 100 metres before you encounter anything unusual. In the left-hand wall there is a stone archway inset with dragon heads made of iron. That's probably the room where the big dragon things probably burnt us near enough.
Yeah.
We had the cape.
Yeah.
We don't have the cape. do
We don't have the cape. Oh, the cape was down this way.
Right, but we'll see if it circles around.
Hmm.
So flames shoot out of their mouths, making a curtain of fire across the archway. Further on the tunnel, you see something hanging down from the ceiling. If you wish to run through the flaming archway, turn to 101. If you'd rather investigate what was hanging down from the ceiling, turn to 88.
We can't run through the thing because we don't have our purple
And
cloak.
it probably is the same room. So investigate.
We've been to 88 before
Have
though,
we?
because I said 2 fat ladies before. I just can't remember what it is, and I don't seem to have written it down. Oh, it's the axe room.
So what have we missed
Where are
by
we
going
then?
down here?
I can't even find 88 on there. I'm just gonna try and find 88 real quick. Oh, rope. Oh no, that's not it. Wonder why I never wrote that down. Can you see it?
No.
Well, we're at the axe rope room.
And we haven't got the axe rope room written down anyway.
No, which I don't know why, because I feel like we wrote everything down.
Okay, well, I don't know then. I don't know if we've missed anything or...
Probably is written down somewhere. Oh well.
Did we gain anything from this pathway besides this file?
We got the
area?
purple cloak, got through. I don't know what the elf had on them.
It's
But
got to
let's-
have been worthwhile.
Let's see what happens, because so far for me this path
The
is
axe rope room, yeah, that's the one.
so far this is like a no-go path. So this is where we see there's like a box on the ceiling that's been held by a rope, and there's an axe with it that's called a rope cutter. But we don't want to use that.
No, we want to use our sword.
What was in the box?
A ring, probably.
Oh. So should we cut the rope with our sword?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
149. I'm gonna write this down here. 18.
One blow from your sword cuts the rope in two. The wooden box crashes on the floor and breaks apart. Lying inside the broken box, you find two brass
Oh,
handles
is
from a
it?
clock. Hoping that they may be used to you place them inside your leather pouch and walk on to 388.
I've got 388 written down.
Where's that?
Here. Or is that 358?
That's 358.
Is it? Okay. There's no point in. So we've got two brass clock hands.
Yeah, and then we're going to 388. Hopefully we haven't missed anything.
I
so-
think it's because we like kept our finger on the axe room page, so I didn't bother writing it down.
okay. Is it two brass handles?
Clock hands.
Brass lock hands.
Oh, this is we're like here. We're like past.
What's this?
That's where we got the cloak from.
Okay. Oh, from the pots, right?
Yeah. Walking along, you're surprised to hear a squeaky voice above you shout hello. You look up and see a small face staring down at you from a grill in the ceiling. I'm hungry, the little man says. Give me some food and I'll tell you a thing or two about somebody you're bound to meet. He drops a cotton bag down on a piece of string in hopeful anticipation. If you wish to give the little man some nuts and berries,
Yeah,
we
we actually
have
have them
them,
this
so yes.
Okay. You drop a handful of nuts and berries into the bag and watch it disappear through the grill. The little man smiles and says, "The hunchback is a liar." Then he disappears and you're alone again. Wondering who the hunchback might be, you set off once again to 58.
Okay, so we're here.
So this is going to be the grill area, which is the furthest
file.
we've ever been.
Yeah, but I'm just hoping that elf guy didn't have a ring.
I feel like that probably was important, but we're
Oh,
not going to know.
no.
Yeah, but if we get through this, we're just going to have to go all the way back to where we started today.
Yeah, okay. 58.
What about the centipede? Was there a ring in the centipede?
I'm not sure. Walking along, you step on a stone which triggers an unseen trap. Iron bars drop down from the holes in the ceiling in front of you and behind you.
Was that the elf who led you to the siren? Yes, it was. But I can't remember.
Oh,
Do you
yeah,
remember
it was.
if the siren gave us the ring or something
We
important?
must have got a ring down there.
It's got to have been important.
They're too thick to bend. If you're carrying a file in your pouch, turn to 106.
So-
Don't want to get too far and then as I've missed one gold ring. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because we end up in the same place and we haven't actually gained anything.
Yeah. You take out your file and begin the long and laborious task of filing through the two iron bars. It takes an hour to escape from the cage, but at last you are free. Walking quickly along the tunnel, you are surprised to see a painting of Baron Succumbit hanging on the wall. If you wish to take down the painting and inspect it more closely, turn to 3 and 4. If you'd rather walk on, I mean, we might as well check it out.
Yeah.
There might even be a gold ring behind it. 2 to 8. I think you went past the siren, but the siren is where we had to fail a skill roll and go underwater
yeah.
with the monster, and then we got onto the shore with her. But I can't remember what happened.
Oh, this is important.
I think there was something in the back of the cave, maybe.
Yeah, I feel like it was a gold. Didn't we find like a gold ring in the sludge or something? The painting is quite ordinary and there are no hidden compartments in the frame. On the back there is a label with the words Set 3 176.
Nice. Okay, so that's important. So we've got 3 what seems to be combination codes now.
Yeah, Set 3 176.
If that's like a traditional safe, then that's probably like left, right, left.
You place the painting back on the wall and walk on. Turn to page 228.
The tunnel turns left up ahead and you hear the sound of grunting and heavy breathing coming from around the corner. You walk quietly up to the corner to peer around, seeing an ugly creature with long claws and sharp teeth punching the wall in anger. It is the largest and most savage of all the trolls, the fearsome hill troll. You decide to creep by the troll while it's preoccupied. Test your luck. If you're lucky, turn to 381. Okay.
We haven't watched the Witcher animation yet come out, but we do intend to.
No, not yet. I've heard quite mixed things about it. But
What's this roll for?
a luck roll.
Oh no. Oh, okay, we're fine.
Yeah, look. 7. So we lose 1.
Steve liked it. Come, I thought it was very meh.
Yeah. Well,
We'll let you know when we see
I
it.
really loved the short story of it. In the book, that is like the standout of that book, I thought. Test your luck. If you're looking at 381. Have you played the game, Kenway?
Which story is it?
The one with the mermaids and.
Oh yeah, yeah. The troll is so engrossed with punching the wall that you're able to slip past it unnoticed. Keeping close to the wall, you walk quietly on up the tunnel.
But what if the troll has a ring?
I don't think trolls have rings.
We'll never know.
I feel like we've probably gone the wrong way here anyway.
What we're doing now?
Yeah.
Why was there an option?
No, I mean I feel like we should have gone down this corridor and done the elf thing and then.
Yeah. You want one?
Yeah.
Another 30 meters, the tunnel comes to a dead end. There is no sign of a secret passage, so you turn around and are surprised to see another of the contestants stalking you. It is the Eastern Warlord. His torn battle dress stained red with blood. Intent on murder, with his sword raised high, he steps swiftly and surely towards you. Eastern Warlord,
What?
skill 10, stamina 9, so
He's
we
a
do have
toughie.
a samurai picture already. So, pretty good. So, the samurai is somewhere here.
He's not samurai, he's an Eastern
It
warlord.
looks very similar. And his stamina is 9 and skill 10.
Yes. Yeah, 10 and 9.
Okay,
Ready?
ready.
Oh, he's beating us. Good job we ate that dream cheese.
Very true.
He's beating us again. Yes.
8 with the creature screaming Eastern Warlord.
8.
Oh, we're on 12 as well. 15, 19 for us.
Just even?
19, yeah, even.
Oh no. Oh. We're doing rubbish rolls.
Be big on the green dice.
Got mixed up.
Right, we're down to 12 now. Why is he on 7? He should be on. We only won once, haven't we? So.
He should be on 7.
Why? Oh, he's on 9.
Seven
Wasn't
is
he?
9. Did we just roll them?
Yeah.
Well, you've beaten him again.
The 10 for us.
What's going on?
That's a win, isn't it?
No? Yes. These 60 on the black dice, they're like non-stop. Yeah.
That's the win.
By what?
6 and a 2. What's that? 18,
Even.
19, 20.
Even.
Yeah.
Yeah! Oh, one more.
After 1 HP.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, okay.
Right.
We beat it.
Eastern Warlord is done.
Oh, 3, 5, The warlord must have barely escaped with his life after a previous battle, as his body is deeply gashed by claws, and he has no possessions with him other than his sword. You decide to leave him and walk back down the tunnel, but you bump into an invisible and immovable barrier.
Oh, no.
You've triggered another trap, and there appears to be no way of escape. If you possess a file of red dust, yes, turn to 238. If you're not carrying this item, turn to 330.
Nice. I thought the animation would remind me more of the games, but it felt more like something out of the Netflix show. I prefer the movie they did. Oh yeah, we never watched that one.
No, I didn't
Blood
even know
Wolf
there was one.
But yeah, I know what you mean. It's like it's got Doug Cockle's voice, but it's like everything else is like the Netflix show. So maybe it's after reading the book, maybe watching it, see how different it is.
We have a red file of dust, so we're gonna turn to 238.
Nice.
Then I go to the main page.
Remembering the disappearance of the old crone who sprinkled dust on the floor, you decide to try to do the same in a desperate attempt to escape. You uncork the file and empty the contents onto the floor. Smoke rises up and you feel suddenly as though you are spinning in a black void. Seconds later, you find yourself standing in a small empty room. There's an iron door which is locked and has no handle.
Boom.
If you possess an iron key, turn to 125.
Of course we
Lucky
do.
there.
Just so we're not like, to prove we're not cheating, we do have the iron key.
And we get the iron key from...
Where's that dust? Oh, it's at the top.
Don't we get the iron key from, like, accidentally fighting an orc or something?
It's from the orc room. You can choose
okay.
to go in it though. Where are we? If you possess an iron key, turn to 125.
Oh, here we go.
Oh no.
What?
This is the room we walked in on.
That's good, right? He's like a wise old good man, maybe.
The iron key fits tightly inside the lock and turns with a loud click. You breathe a sigh of relief and walk through the open door. Before you is a lavishly furnished room where a bearded man clad in long red robes is sitting on an ornate golden throne reading a book. A small winged creature, red in colour and boasting a long tail, is sitting on his shoulder looking very menacing. On the wooden bench to the right of the man, various glass receptacles, is that a word?
It is now.
Linked by tubes, have different coloured liquids bubbling inside. There's like his gaming PC.
Yeah, it's RGB.
At the end of the zigzag tubing, a glowing crystal bowl collects the slow drip of liquid from the end of the open tube. The man looks up and says in an even tone, "Enter. I must admit that I am very surprised to see you. The deadly traps are obviously not deadly enough for the likes of you."
Is he the trap master?
I think so. "Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Lexus. I'm a grand wizard by training, and I have been hired by Baron Succumbit as a trial master for this year's Trial of Champions. You are now in the final stage of your ordeal,
Oh no.
and only I stand between your success or failure. You will have discovered that there are a number of gold rings hidden in the dungeon." Imagine if you didn't have any at this
I
point.
know.
Like what?
Oh, we might still have failed.
"And the number you have collected is vital to your success. Do you have an odd number of rings or an even number? If you have an odd number, turn to 11. If you have an even number, turn to 367. We have
Okay, you have 6,
an
right?
even number.
Game over.
You can just drop them on the floor.
Yeah. You empty your pouch on the bench and count the gold rings. The old wizard frowns and says, "I'm afraid you do not have the right number. There is only one way to deal with losers, as decreed by Baron Succumbit. Before you can draw your sword, a lightning bolt shoots out of the wizard's stretched finger and slams it into your chest. So near, and yet so far you have failed."
No! So we need an odd number of rings. Well, should we just drop one and say we've got 5?
I don't think we can do that. So we need to go. Was there a ring from that side?
I don't know. But I think we should start back where we started at the start of this playthrough and not go through this way.
Is there anything else we missed? Did we even pick any items up? No, because we didn't even get to use the handles, did we?
What handles? The clock hands.
Yeah.
Right, let's start again from
Right, we're
333.
gonna skim through it.
12, 20 and 9, where's our stats? So many deaths.
Extreme amount of
Because
death.
if we can get one more ring.
Yeah. Then hopefully that means we've won. Hopefully we can get through it. So, look 9. Was it?
Yes.
Okay, so where are we going? What page?
333. So we're gonna, in fact, right. So we're gonna check out that door with the things. So we've got the set 1, 2, 4, 9 clue.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna go to 1375, which is where we hear the scream.
And that's where we want to go.
Yeah, I think so.
168. Did we do the elephant thing?
Where was the elephant?
I don't know. Did we write it down? An elephant or... We wrote pictures of rings.
We've got that one. No, we haven't written the elephant down here.
We don't know which one that is then.
No, but let's
Right, okay.
just do it.
You did go back for the elephant, if I recall correctly.
Yeah. Oh, was that in this playthrough? So we've already got that one. Okay.
Okay, so the door opens into a large room with a massive stone face carved in the back wall. The stone steps rise up to its huge open mouth. So this is where a large purple tongue, like a giant snake, is wrapped around an elven prince who's desperately stabbing at it with his dagger. So we help the prince. I'll just get through it. And I think we have to do a skill roll on the staircase because the tongue is like jumping about. So it's treacherously slippy. Roll 2 dice and do a skill roll. So it's 12. So we have
Yeah,
one.
we
But we
would.
won't do it.
Yeah.
If its total is less or same, 2, 4, 5. So we keep our balance. So then the elf dies in our arms and he says, like, he thanks us for saving him.
Oh, he gives that little jar of green that we
Jar
put
of
on
grey
our...
paste.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, we can't get our stamina up any higher though.
Is that our base stat, is it?
But maybe we should put the jar of paste in our pocket later.
Yeah. You find a bag small bottle of blue dye. Oh, so we didn't even write the grey paste down, I don't think last time.
Because you use it straight away.
Oh, that's what gives you. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, maybe we'll hold that in our little pouch.
Grey paste.
Yeah,
Plus...
instead of the cheese, we'll have to 3D print a grey paste bottle now. Right, so we have blue dye, and then we go inside the mouth. 306.
Inside the mouth. What's it?
306. So if you continue going down this, oh, I'll do this. What am I doing? Blue dye.
Blue dye, and then we're in the fight with the tongue. It's a pretty easy fight.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, I haven't told you. His skill is 5 and his stamina is 6.
Alright, what are we going to use? What did we use last time?
A rat. Was it a rat?
I think
Maybe
we
a
used the
snake.
rat. We're using the rat. Okay, stats.
5 and 6.
Okay.
Yeah, we were. So we just need to hit him 3 times. Yes.
5 and a 5,
Yeah.
5 and a 1.
If you win, then 5.
So 1 HP.
Oh, is he?
No, we shouldn't have. I think the button just didn't work. Okay.
You climb over the bleeding tongue and see that the steps descend a long way down. You can just make out the faint voice of a girl singing. This is the thing.
A siren, yeah.
Yeah, if you would rather walk back out... Right, so we're going to investigate. 364.
Yeah. And we need to fail the roll.
Yeah. Maybe.
No, we do. So at the bottom of the stairs, there's a large cave with a partially submerged in which is partly submerged, gently bubbling water. The steam rises into the cold air, and you see the tunnel exit into a far wall. Sitting on the rock in the middle of the underground lake is a beautiful woman singing a magical song. She is a siren, one of the human-like race of evil seductresses. Her song is to lure you to her so she can slay you with her long knife as a sacrifice to her gods. Roll 1 die. If you roll 1 or 2, turn to 1 or 3. So I think we needed to get 3 and 6. Do you remember? Because you rolled a 6, I think. So you do the roll. 5 and a 6. So 1, 2, 2. I think this is what we need to do to survive.
No, it was at the roll after this.
No, but this is the roll that we don't fall under a spell. You cover your ears and scream at the top of your voice to shut out the siren song. You run through the cave and into the tunnel beyond. Turn to 21.
Is that what we wanted to do?
Yeah.
Okay.
We just don't want to get lucky swimming over there. The tunnel rises quite steeply and grows rapidly colder. The steep floor soon gives way to stone steps, which makes progress a little less tiring. But halfway up the stairs, you notice there are 3 in a row, which are painted red. If you wish to carry on walking up every step, turn to 372. If you'd rather leap over the 3 red steps, turn to 50.
We leapt over them.
Yeah, but we didn't find out what the other option is. So do you want to check what it is?
Let's see what it is. I think it's going to be bad.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're joking.
What? Go on, read it.
This book is like so predictable. Each one of the 3 red steps emits a flow of healing vibration. Add 3 stamina points.
Well, wouldn't have expected that.
With renewed energy, you bound up the remaining steps. Turn to 141. At least now we know.
Yeah.
1 small step for your heart. 3 small steps.
Yeah.
Band and all.
You walk through a stone arch into a level tunnel. After walking some 30 metres, you come across a row of clay urns, each the same size as the pattern lined against the red-hand wall. If you wish to look inside the urns, turn to 208. So we do want to find the cloak, but which one it was in.
I didn't write down.
Oh, the first urn is empty, and the second, as is the second, but the third contains a purple cloak. Will you put on the cloak, look in the 4th or 5th, or leave? So was the 4th and 5th a curse?
I think so, yeah. Put on the cloak anyway. 53.
I just want to check if it was a curse or not, because we already got the bread in this one.
Ah, I forgot about the bread.
Dried flowers.
Yeah, the bread was the file.
Oh, yeah. If you wish to empty the urn onto the floor...
No, it was a spider, it bites us.
Was there anything in there, though?
I don't think so.
I'm just going to check, just in case. 198.
Yeah, not too sure if we didn't have an item 2. Yeah, we're double checking. Ah, the stairs of healing.
I think I've lost the page we were on.
Oh no. I've got it written down, sorry.
So there's nothing in the tunnel. So
in the tunnel?
There's nothing in the flowers and the grasses.
Okay.
After the spider. So, did we go to page 69 after that?
Yeah, we did. And we've put the coat. Was there something in the pocket of the cloak?
I don't remember that.
No, okay. I'm just wishful thinking. Something in your...
20 metres further along, you come to another door. The door is painted black and has a large brass ring as a handle. If you wish to open the door, turn to 182. If you'd rather keep walking. So
I haven't written anything next to that. I've written don't go into the next left-hand door, and I've written mimic. But 182, I haven't written anything down.
182 is where we get the next ring.
Ah, okay.
You didn't write that down?
No.
Okay, 182.
I'm just gonna write a ring in here. Okay. So yeah, we've come to this sword woman. The room is empty except for a large bronze statue of a 6-armed woman, dressed in a decorative silk and mounted on a marble plinth. She's holding a brass lamp, curved sword in each other hand. White smoke drifts up from the 4 silver pipes. If you wish to take the lamp, turn 311. We did that, didn't we? It was good, I think. She started fighting us. Yeah,
but I think we did. She would have chopped us up to pieces, but we didn't. We did something to avoid it. We got the magic sword in this run.
Yes.
Yeah? 311.
Excuse me.
As soon as you touch the lamp, the idol jerks into life, steps down from the marble plinth, and walks towards you, cutting its sword further in the air. If you're armed with the magic sword, it will be possible to slay the idol.
Okay.
If you win, turn to 262. So if not, we just die because we don't have the weapons to take care of them. So we're gonna put the orc on for this and stats.
Skill 9, stamina 6. That's completely different to what she looks like. Have you done like a Medusa or something?
No, I used like this this woman last time. Woman warrior sort of thing.
Yeah.
We used that last
That's
time.
better. Very rude. What's she got? 9.
16, 17, 18 for us.
18 for them.
So draw.
Yeah, good. And gold.
That's a win for us. That orc had 6 testicles. He did. He's very productive.
Why are you ruining my dice? Yay. One more.
One more.
Is he carrying a sword in each one?
Yeah. He's got them pierced, Prince Albert style. That's a win, isn't it?
Is it?
17, 18 for us.
Yeah, 17 for them.
Okay. They're dead.
If you win, turn to 262. Once again, you pick up the lamp, hoping for something wondrous to happen. You rub it vigorously. Nothing happens, but you hear something rattle inside. You take off the lid and find a gold ring inside.
Nice, so that brings us up to 7. We have an odd number now.
Rings. Lucky number 7.
Whether we need more.
Leave the room and walk on along the tunnel. Well, hopefully we don't get one more.
Oh, yeah.
109.
Well, we shouldn't do because we go all the way down the path to the file now, I believe. 109.
Yep. So we're going to come across the mimic door on the left. You don't want to do that. You want to go to
The tunnel eventually ends at a T-junction. Looking right, you see a bright glow in the distance, and looking left, you see the door ends at a tunnel. If you wish to walk into the bright glow, turn to 143.
Yes.
So
It's insta-death down the other way.
Yeah. Is it insta-death?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The tunnel ends at an archway which is mounted with dragons' heads made of iron. Flames shoot out of their mouths continuously, making a wall of fire across the archway. If you wish to run quickly through the archway, turn to 370. So we want to do that because we have
Our purple
Yeah.
cloak.
370. Keeping your head down, you run through the archway as fast as you can. If you are wearing a purple cloak, turn to page 60. Walk into the light.
What's the hunchback that goes on? Oh, we haven't got to it yet.
No, so maybe, hopefully, this isn't the end of it. If we have an odd number of rings, maybe it just lets us through.
88. Can't do anything on that page. Oh, this is 88. This is the axe thing, so we want to cut the rope with ours. Oh, is there? No, it's the 2 clock hands, right? So we're going to cut the rope. We're at the rope thingy page.
Yeah.
So we're going to cut it down and get the 2
Brass
clock hands out. Cut the rope
Hands.
inside. 149. You like saying clock handle,
I know, I
don't
don't
you?
know why.
You place them inside your leather pouch and walk on.
No, probably the nuts and berries.
Yeah, nuts and berries. You want to give him some nuts and berries, 309. He tells us about the hunchback. And then we end up in the file page. 58. We do possess a file, so we turn to 106.
I wonder if there's a door, like, besides going into the...
Oh, this is where we get to the painting. We
Yeah.
want to look at the painting and we get the clue set 3176.
Go to that page anyway in case it...
Yeah, I'm gonna. 3, 4. Come on. Set 3176. You place a painting on the wall and turn to 228. Okay, this is the hill troll.
Yeah.
So we got to test our luck. I'm hoping we maybe. Oh, we don't want to fight him, do we?
Why?
Because we've got an odd number of rings. What was the ring?
I think we're probably better figuring out
If he's got a ring or
got
not.
something or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have to take it. If he has a ring, then we just don't take it. Okay.
This is a luck roll.
9. So that's
That's
lucky,
8,
but
6. Oh, yeah, 9.
I think we should just turn to it and see.
Let's just
what happens.
peek.
Yeah.
Just peek.
We'll probably have to fight it.
It could also be insta-death.
That's true. At this point we kind of need to know. So the hill troll catches sight of you from the corner of his eye and turns to face you. He looks even angrier than before and picks up his battle axe to attack you in raging frenzy. So should we fight him?
Let's just go to 65, see if we actually get anything, because we
Okay.
technically won this.
You find half-eaten food. If you still wish to eat it, turn to 201. I kind of want to see what happens if you eat the food you get from it.
Okay. You probably just get some stamina.
Maybe there's a ring inside the meat.
Oh, maybe.
It's bad. If we eat his rotten meat,
Okay.
it's bad, as expected. So,
So we got lucky. We didn't have to fight the troll.
Yeah, because that's the choice we've made and the roll we actually made. So 381.
Now I'm wondering whether this, we do. So if we get to the point where we've done a boatloads, like we did this for like.
House of Hell was the one like I enjoyed doing the most.
Speedrun that.
Yeah.
We knew it like off by heart.
Yeah, the entire part 6. If you haven't watched already, I think part 6 of House of Hell was literally us doing the whole book in one run.
You really keep walking. Where are we?
381.
Oh yeah, I feel like it turns 3. So this should be the iron. Oh no, not yet. I don't think. 2 and 1. The iron key thing, is it?
Mm-hmm. The only other thing we've not done is the teleporter room.
Oh, the fight with the warlord is next.
Oh.
Does he give you a ring?
No.
Okay. So we've got to fight the warlord again.
Oh man.
I know, but we gotta do it.
Gotta do it.
This could be the end.
We're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it
Oh, the lights just died.
Oh, I just wiped it
We're
off.
gonna do it anyway.
Barry Rave.
Okay. Stats.
Oh, big 10 and 9. Go.
Go. 16 to 18 for us. 16 to 18, so it's a draw.
Yep.
That's a win for us, definitely.
A nice one.
19 for
I
them.
think he's beating us, yeah.
That's probably a win for us, I think.
We win.
Whenever I believe I'm thinking of a serious speed run, trying to get through the book at maximum speed, page 10. I don't.
I
know
give that
how many-
reading, but not on stream.
I don't
really.
know how many people like do that and stream it. It's
We
probably
do
a
it.
very small audience.
Everyone.
We won the speed run probably. We're the only ones doing it. 3.
So close.
There's also 2 of us as well, so that gives us a bit of an advantage. 19.
Even.
Yeah.
Oh, more. One more.
Yeah, that's a win.
Yes. Okay, we killed the man. 3, 5, 4.
The Warlord, basically, he's dead. He's got no possessions. We are trapped with the invisible barrier, so the only thing we do is use our file of red dust, turn to 238.
And then use that iron key.
I want to see what happens if we don't have the iron key. I'm guessing it's death, but I want to know if we just suffocated the room. You've escaped from one prison to another. There's no exit from the room. All you can do now is think about what might have happened if you've chosen another route. The deadly dungeons trap have claimed another challenger. So luckily we do have an iron key. So 1, 2, 5.
Maybe we should write a list of things we need to survive.
We should have been doing that all the way anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, so the iron key fits, and we're back in the room with Lexus, the trap master.
Do you reckon they call him Lexi for short?
Lex Luthus. He's got his RGBs. He's got his fishbowl.
Oh, yes.
Wicked. So, do you have an odd number of rings?
Yes, we got 7.
If you have an odd number, turn to page 11. So please, if this is like, oh, now how many do you have? The old wizard looks at you quizzically and says, now tell me exactly how many gold rings you have. If you have 1 or 3 rings, turn to 278. If you have 5 or 7, turn to 92. If you have 9 or 11, turn to 345. So we've got 7, but there's potentially 11. So this could also be death, but I'm not sure if 92 is the same page.
Oh. 92. The trial master tells you to place the rings on top of the bench. Turn to 367.
Okay.
That's good. Oh dear. But we tried that last time, Coma. Sean wouldn't let me.
What? No. You empty your pouch onto the bench and count the gold rings. The old wizard frowns and says, I'm afraid that you do not have the right number. There is only one way to deal with losers, as decreed by Baron Succumbit. Before you can draw your sword, a lightning bolt shoots out of the wizard's hand, stretched fingers, and slams into your chest. So near, and yet so far, you have failed the ultimate trial.
What? So we need 11?
Well, it's the same page for 9
9
and
or 11.
So we need
9.
9 gold rings. Someone did comment that on one of our videos, but
9
sure.
gold rings. Where do we get 9 gold rings?
So there are at least 2 more rings somewhere. So
I just don't know what path we can go down there.
well, that's what I'm saying. It might be the same path, but we might just have to do something conventionally. Where's the whole bit about swimming to the siren as well?
I don't know. You probably... No, that's what happens when you fail the roll. When you fail holding your ears, then you go into the sludge towards her.
Oh.
And then you have a fight. And I swear we found a ring in the sludge or something.
That would make us even anyway, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but then we just need 1 more.
Is there any opportunity for 1 more in the pathway before that?
I think we're gonna have to like go through all the options off stream.
Yeah.
And figure out what path we need to take and try and do it in one.
Yeah, we're gonna have to try and do a speed run, but by that it means probably an hour and a half at least.
There was like one there. There's one there. I need a different colour pen. Which we get from the start. That's right at the start, so you can't mix that one.
If anyone is watching this entire like playthrough and then knows exactly where we got all the rings, please do comment with the ones we do have and where we got them. We'll help us out a lot. If we can't, we don't remember what we've done in the last.
I might just have to watch them all back while I'm working.
Yeah.
One there, and then we went this way, which was the good way, I think, because we got quite a few rings here.
Yeah.
We got yeah, one. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and then we like got teleported over here.
So you've got to do that basically if you want that. That's the path that you do have to go to.
Yeah. 5. I marked don't go into
Did you
centipede.
pacify the 2-headed dog in this run? Yeah, that's the hellhound at the beginning. Yeah.
Yeah, that's 5. 3,
No, I don't think we did. No, we didn't.
Do you remember where the 2-headed dog was?
No.
2-headed dog.
No, we didn't. I don't know where that is. Did you draw a 2-headed dog?
There's so much written down that I can't even... No, I don't know where that was. I think we're just gonna have to try and figure it out off stream so we're not wasting everyone's time.
So this is going to be it now for part 6. At least we know we need at least 9 rings. It wasn't a comment, but we're going to have to figure out exactly how to get them all and which ones like we can get as well, like because we need the perfect pathway basically where we don't miss any.
Yeah.
So it's going to be quite a lot of research in the meanwhile, and luckily not luckily, but we won't be streaming for quite a few days
Thursday?
now, or potentially Thursday. Yeah, I mean, as Shang-Chi. So we've got a bit of time to figure it out, and hopefully by the time we are live again, we can
do a speed run.
It might have to be a 2-hour job, but we'll see what we can get done. Okay, so thanks everyone for watching. Let us know your thoughts down in the comments. If you think there's anything we've missed, like we've forgotten about, obviously no spoilers about, like, don't tell us exactly where the rings are or anything like that. But if there's anything you think that we messed up or forgot, please do let us know in the comments.
Or if there's anywhere we've not been, I don't think there is, but...
The only thing we've not done is the teleportation area.
Oh, yeah.
So,
I forgot about that.
Yeah. So we're going to leave it here. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. We're back again with part 7 very soon. Well, soon enough. So we'll see you there.